Video game hunting. It's a problem. Travis went game hunting today, and I tell you, we both found some really good stuff to sell. Maybe I found some collection pieces, some gemstones. Don't tell anyone. I spent a bunch of money. Don't tell Mariah. Bunch of money on video games. Let me show you what I got. Just a few things that we ended up picking up for the store to resell. This is just a few things that we got going into the store today. And the stuff that's for my collection. This is just, let's go through it. Start here. 2 copies of Punch-Out, Mike Tyson's. We got Simon's Quest. We got Super C. And 2 copies of Super Mario Bros. This one's the best. This is Richard's. We get it really clean DS Lite with the cover and a stylus. Came with this bag and an extra stylus. We got an SP. It's in rough condition, but it's a 001. And then we have this maroon DSi XL, no stylus. We have this beauty. It's Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword statue. An NES. A new 3DS XL with the box and the manual. And the paper sleeve. Now this thing definitely needs to be cleaned up. The case is in all right shape. Definitely a used, not a new it's definitely got some scrapes and scratches, but once it's cleaned up, it should look pretty good. So that was a fantastic find because I don't have any of these. I do have one pink one. The pink one's a little rough, but that's also a DSi, not a DS Lite. I prefer DS Lites. I like these more. I think they're worth the money. Games. We got Yu Yu Hakusho, Mario Party 8, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess. I'm going to set up what I grabbed from my collection. And this is, let me show you. This has probably been the most amount of money I've spent on games and game collecting since starting the store. I went insane. Crazy, and found some great deals and some really rare video games.
Some mornings, I wake up crying without knowing why. That sort of thing happens now and again.
Whatever the dream was I had, I could never remember it.
Don't know already, I collect for the GameCube. It's one of my favorite consoles to work on, and some of my favorite games. That is what I've been collecting for, and you also know that right now, GameCube games are expensive.
Money!
Off with a system first. Something I don't have in my collection. I haven't had one ever since I first bought the system. And that is complete in-box Nintendo NES action set. Complete. Box is in fairly clean condition. Some of the wear on the corners. These two in particular are pretty bad, but not super horrible. The box is in really great condition. There's some Dillard stickers for $995, but this thing is complete. It has the controller deck, 2 game controllers, a copy of Duck Hunt / Mario. The person that sold it actually had the manual and a sleeve and the zapper. It's a little dusty, but I'll clean it up. Let me show you inside. Let you know, we do have an NES Advantage in stock. Own NES Advantage on levelupvideogames.com. $25. What's more important, the NES. Oh, look at the styrofoam. Let me take it out for you guys so you can take a look. Styrofoam's in really great shape. And here it is. This is kind of funny. This is actually a poster for the Super Nintendo in here. Luckily, I've been holding on to a couple of things, but here's the Super Nintendo poster. That's the how to hook up your new Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I kind of want to get this framed. It's actually pretty awesome. It has some things of tape that someone put on, but this is really cool. I've been holding on to a couple of stuff, and this is a perfect opportunity for it because I've been holding on to it for a while. Holding on to these for a while. This is an original NES bag, but it has... Ugh. I believe I got 2 copies of the control deck manual. Oh, there's an NES Advantage. I know where to put that. NES Advantage. Perfect. Or you could buy it on levelupvideogames.com. $25 plus shipping. I believe this is all the manuals. There's the power pad manual. There's the control deck. There's the zapper. The adapter. This is the business. Oh, look at that. Learn how to play faster inspired. Nintendo Power. And the Nintendo Entertainment System. Warranty registration information. In the comments below, because I actually don't know if that's all the things that it came with. Let me know in the comments below if I'm missing anything from those manuals. But I've been holding on to those manuals for a while, waiting for a boxed NES to come, and now it has. We have that. We have the whole entire system. So we got the control deck. Here's the copy of Mario Bros. Fairly clean. It comes with the manual as well. The manual's okay condition. I might have a better one in there. That manual's in okay condition. Power. 2 controllers. The zapper and the aux plug. At this point, I pretty much have a complete NES in box with some manuals. I don't know if it's all of them. But that was a fantastic buy. When I actually was looking at it, it didn't have the zapper, an extra controller, the aux plug. It just had the power, didn't even have the game. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to buy this. But the box was really clean. And so they was like, well, we'll just complete it for you. And I was like, okay. There was no extra money. No nothing. I paid exactly what I was going to pay anyways. They just completed it for me. And it was fantastic when they did that. Because I was like, I wouldn't have bought it if they didn't do that. Thank you, Computer Booter. In Fair Oaks Boulevard in Carmichael, California. Fantastic guys, one of the better shops in Sacramento area that has a bunch of decent games. Prices, pretty good too. This guy back in the box. And we're going to move on to the games. Here we go. Capcom versus SNK 2 for the GameCube. When I purchased this, I actually didn't realize that this whole entire barcode was gone. It is complete, as is everything that's in here, but I'm definitely going to have to look for a new label or even an upgrade to that guy. But the next game is a sealed copy of One Piece Grand Adventures. It's brand new sealed. There is some sticker, as you can tell, residue on the front. But that is awesome. I don't have this in the collection. So to get a sealed copy is cool. Next, we have another sealed game. One Piece Pirates Carnival. Brand new, sealed. This one's in really good shape. Not a whole bunch of holes. But I don't know if you guys have seen this. I thought it might have been fake seals, because there's actually stuff underneath the seal in this. So either stuff, like the seal wasn't completely sealed or something, so stuff got in it, which sucks. Cause game. We got a copy of Eggmania Extreme Madness. Brand new, sealed. This one's in pretty good shape too. No rips, no tears. Two. Probably some of the more expensive games on the GameCube line. You know, you guys been looking for this stuff. And I've considered it, found a fantastic store that has some extremely high-end, $100+ dollar games in the store. It's an amazing place. The first game we grabbed is a copy of Chibi Robo. Complete. I've been eyeballing this game. I've kind of wanted to play it. So I'm actually looking forward to popping this in and trying it out. Like a lot of these games I'm going to show you, I'm actually excited to play these because these are kind of uncommon, kind of not regular games. Check out the next one. Ribbit King. Complete. What is this game about? Don't know. Not at all. Staying away from any reviews on this game in particular because I know when I want it and when I get it, I want to play it. You know, as a collector, you do have to collect sports games, unfortunately, to collect the whole thing. But there is one particular game on the GameCube that's a sports game that is definitely not cheap. There's a copy of NCAA 2K3 college basketball for the GameCube. Look out for this, guys. This game is definitely a sleeper. The next one is one of the rare and kind of high-end valued GameCube games. We have a copy of Go Hyper Grind on the GameCube by Atlas. I'm excited to play this one too. Of course, these have been on my bucket list for a while, and when I went in to Fire and Ice, I was already blown away. And the first thing I actually saw before I even looked and saw all those games, that was a copy of Gotcha Force. And when I looked in at their back wall, I would just, gimme. That's all I thought. I was just like, yep, I'll take that and that and that. Oh, we just, on that one. A little ham. Definitely did. But I'm excited for those ones because I've been looking for those for a while. They're the more expensive GameCube games, that is for sure. But I haven't got one in. I haven't really seen one online for a decent price. I have watch listings on eBay for most of those games so I can get them at a decent price so I can resell them or get them in the collection. One more item. It's game related. Not a game though. And I think this one is the coolest out of the whole entire lots that I just showed you. It's these. What are these? Well, these are N64 wireless headphones with the receiver, Nintendo branded. When I saw these, I was like, what? The Nintendo made wireless headphones? Yes, they did. They actually had 2 pair. We got this at Computer Booter. They had 2 pair sitting on the back, and I saw them. I was like, are those headphones for the N64? Wireless headphones? And they showed us, me and Travis, and I was like, how much are these things? There hasn't been any listings on eBay for a while, but there was a couple older ones. And when you Googled them, they're hard to find any information on them. But essentially, Nintendo was just throwing out their branding and anyone could have them, and a wireless headphone company grabbed them. But there's not a lot of information, and so to find how much some of these cost, we weren't sure. They weren't even sure they worked. And I don't either, so I'm going to have to test them. If they don't work, this is an amazing thing, which I've never seen before, even though they made it. In my opinion, those are rare and awesome looking. They did come in blister packs. I've seen a picture of them, but we got them for really cheap. They were thinking $20 a piece for both pairs with the receivers and everything, untested, no battery, no power. I was like, what about $30 total, $15 a piece? They're like, deal. I was like, sweet. These have sold, not in the blister pack, outside the pack. I don't know in what condition. eBay doesn't have any sold listings, but some of them sell for $100, some for $60. I'm not going to resell these. These are too awesome to not keep. These are those cool things you find that didn't even know. Don't be jealous if you see me bumping with my N64 headphones to some Donkey Kong Country later down the road. Watching as always. It's been a fantastic day. I love it. The worst thing is I actually had the doctor's appointment for a tooth. Yeah, that wasn't fun. So I've been up all day. I'm exhausted. I am tired. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to level up. Well, we're not done yet. I'm going to test those headphones out. I can't wait. Some batteries in here right now. Let's see if the LED even pops on if I turn it on. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Phone still power on. Oh boy. Should we test the receiver? It'd be harder to find. That is a 12-volt DC power supply for this guy. It does have audio in, which is cool. Brain idea was like, what about an NES power supply? It looks like it's about the same size. So I just grabbed my third-party Voltman. This has 9 volts DC. Let's see if it works. No, I can't resist. Some of the best intros in video game history. Turn the volume up. Turn on the power supply. And get ready to listen to, hopefully, Kong 64. The power supply plugged in. Don't know if it's working. Let's throw it on. Turn that on. Headphones are on. I don't hear anything. Power's on. This might not be enough voltage for this device. It is on. No. Let's see if I have a 12-volt power supply. Dang it, so close. Can't find a 12 volt. I have a bunch of 9 volts. So we're gonna make our own 12 volt. Go. I got the headphones on. Power them on. We got the AV in there. We're going to go ahead and give it 12 volts and see what happens. See if it gets any power or I hear music. Or we blow it up. Or it doesn't work. . It works. Donkey Kong. Let me see if I can get you guys to hear it. It's going to be very difficult, but we'll see. I'll turn it. I don't know which way is up or down. Let's find out. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. These things are loud. Okay, this volume all the way up. All right. Here we go. You ready? I don't know where the mic is. Here we go. I got you guys. Jeez. Jeez. All right. Don't be mad. It's going to be loud. You ready? Those are loud. That's loud. That is awesome. Those things work. I wouldn't imagine being able to play the N64 with those headphones on. They're loud, by the way. They're super loud. Like at home with your grandma, and they're just like, man, this is so loud. I can't hear myself think. I want to read the newspaper. And you just put on your N64 headphones, plug in the AV power. Disturbing me, ma, in bed anymore. You could play games all night. Store, I saw them hanging on the back, and I asked for them, and I was like, you know, I told you the story already. The funny thing is, there was two pairs. Travis, sneaky Travis, decides to grab the best looking pair that doesn't have like cracks on the earmuffs or everything. I was like, man, I saw these first, and he just jacked the best looking ones. These definitely are falling apart. But I'm going to see if I can just replace the pads. This, on the other hand, might be difficult to clean. It's just, like, essentially going bad. So what I'm going to try to do really quick, see if maybe my stainless steel cleaner and polish will work on it. Oh, that didn't do too bad. I cleaned them up a little bit. Now I think about it, I really should have cleaned them before I put them on, but whatever. A little bonus video of me checking out to see if those headphones work, and they fantastic, man. Yeah, those are awesome. I want to get them in a blister pack, but I don't care, man. To have N64 wireless headphones is fantastic. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to level up.